Hello everybody, welcome back. So we switched over the maps, I apologize. It was something we were just curious, I was curious about more than anything else, to see whether or not, to see what the issue was, or the issue, depending on where you are in the world. So we're back on Goldcrest for the time being. I'll have to sort something out, and to see if I can solve that problem there. But welcome back to part 2 of the stream, I guess. So, yep, I'm back. So we're on Goldcrest, standard map, nothing too crazy here, but this is the same save that we had before, actually, that we were working with. So that is why we are kind of already going at it, sort of thing. So, but yeah. So welcome back to part 2, I guess. Lone Star is still a nice map, but apparently it just is not optimized well enough for multiplayer, it seems like. Which is unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So, we'll see how it works out. So the test, I guess, is going to be here, is how well does this going to work? It's going to be the real test, in comparison to the other map, I guess. So, I'm going to keep an eye out for some rubber banding, and maybe in the end the issue will just be we'll just have to stick to certain types of maps, unfortunately, because some maps aren't very well optimized. And that's always the case. I'm sure Landy can appreciate that if he's still here. It's definitely one of the reasons why he doesn't do multiplayer. I'm sure that's one of the many reasons why. Alright, so I'm going to hop back down to their channel there, guys, and we'll be with you in a moment.
Well, it makes it... probably doesn't make it any good to watch for the people watching the stream either, because it's all jittery.
Yeah, Donald was mentioning about last week. Also, we're streaming again, by the way, so...
Yeah, cool. My combine ain't got but 11 hours on it. Norm, how many hours you got on your combine, buddy?
82.
Woo!
Damn.
We know which combine gets used, eh?
Yeah, that's the one from the beginning, I think.
No, that's not the one from the beginning. We had that one for a while, though.
Yeah. Yes, like it's a little bitty combine in the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think machines got left on here sometimes.
No, that would never happen.
Hired worker.
Yeah, that other map we just got off of, I drove by a tractor that was running.
But does this seem to be working smoother for you guys here?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, this is smooth as butter, folks.
It's like single player now.
So far, so good.
Okay, good to know, good to know. It must have been the map that was just that bad then.
I'm gonna say a mod that you have that I don't have is clashing with the map, because you all know how I am about mods, and I got a zillion mods on that previous map and didn't have no problem.
Yeah, it's like that even though when you're not in the game, Donald. It's not just you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a mod that Iain has that was clashing with that map.
No.
It's not mods, period, because I run a lot of mods.
Yeah, but when you're playing by yourself, you're only running one instance of the map.
That's right. That's right.
I think because of the amount of mods we have, or even just the map itself, is probably hard to process, and when you get 10 people running around, it's too much.
Like I said, I've had 8, and that's my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a curious thing. That's why I was kind of curious about what would be the cause of it and whatnot. So,
Where again do we dump the potatoes on this map?
we don't have anywhere to dump the potatoes, but we have a root storage area. But we were storing it in the train, I think, weren't we?
Yeah, we were storing it at the train station.
Oh, okay, I'll just dump it
They
over here.
want to change out some things.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff we could change on this map. It's been a while since we played it.
Alright.
There's my buddy Norm.
He's got 44 minutes.
What up?
This yellow tipper's from the
That's
mod
way too
hub.
long.
Yeah, you're right, Beavis.
Anyway,
That's
so just sprayed field 13, so it's ready for cultivating and planting.
but you're right, Beavis. That's probably what the reason was. So
That is one huge trailer.
Oh, Ian buying up a bunch of stuff.
it holds 70,000 liters.
So it's what, 11,000 more than the regular trailer?
Yep.
Oh, you getting those, what do you call them? Domper?
No, Ian
no.
deleted the Doppers.
I deactivate it for the time being to see if that would solve issues.
10-4. Did you put your semi truck on that you wanted that I sent you?
Not on
No.
the server now, although I should.
Tandem axle.
Yeah, I picked it up. I just haven't. I have to double check to see if there's any errors, but it should because it's just the same game truck with an extra axle. But you never know, right?
Yep. I sent you a T9 also with tires on it this morning. It should be nice.
Yep, I got that one too.
Hey, I never seen that trailer. That's a nice looking trailer.
Yeah, that's the new black sheep, Ian.
Yep,
What's the capacity?
70,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like as big as a dream car almost.
Hey Donald, why don't you just swing around behind Norm?
Not a problem. And Norm, you can go on to that other field in front of you.
4. Seven miles an hour. 6.
The mod is from the mod hub. Yeah, it's just it's called BSM trailer. Black Sheep modding one. Yep, just a brand new one that just came out like just the other day or so. It's nice. I like it. It's a good semi trailer for bigger maps.
Well, 29 and it'll be ready for fertilizer whenever somebody wants.
So what's the word? The word is the other map. Not so amazing for bird is the word. Bird is the word. Don't you know? That's a good episode. No, the other map probably is a no-go.
Yep.
It's weird though, because like it's only when multiple people get on does it cause a problem.
Much improved.
That's not true, Judson. Beavis did a video the other day. Vignette,
It was
I
the same
believe.
server, 'cause we didn't change the mods. Just the map.
Isn't that nuts?
Well, I guess we'll have to be careful with maps that are throwing errors in the future.
Yeah, I thought I'd try it out. It's a nice map, but alas, this is the difference between that one and this one.
I was looking at that single player that you do your videos on, and I was thinking the creator of the map. I'd like to know what part of the United States a farm has that many street lights.
Yeah.
Well, what we could do if we wanted to do a bigger map that we know is going to be stable, we could always restart on Sosnovka.
So Ian, have you already tried the Chop Straw mod on Small Town USA map?
I have not actually. That's one of the few mods I have not tried yet. I don't know why. That's only because I think the reason why I didn't like it is because it dipped my FPS a lot, more than I would have liked.
Oh, okay.
At least that was like in 15. That's why I didn't get too fancy on 17 with it.
Yeah, I have no apps problems with it whatsoever, but then again, I'm running a GTX 980.
Nah, there you go.
Check out States Valley, the final version. Chop Straw works on it. Everything works on it. It's been Americanized from Sosnovka. I think you guys will like it. It has everything.
Where is
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, you may want to look at it in your single player and.
That's a
give Ian
huge
some
map, though,
feedback
isn't it?
on It's Sosnovka. You know, that's what Bailios was just saying, Sosnovka. So it's the same thing, but it's American style. Just like I said, just check it out in your single player and see what y'all think.
Yeah. This 8340's got 108 hours on it.
Some of our equipment was pretty old on here.
Everybody's got a tractor and everyone's good. This is good.
There was a Fent on here that had like 150 hours almost.
I think that's a Fent
That's where you
700.
spaced it.
Yeah, it's the Fent 700.
Yeah, it's a big fin over here with a cultivator behind it now, just sitting.
Yeah, the T6 is also running 117 or 118 hours.
Those are such high hours from all the bailing
How long
we
are you
did.
streaming for, Ian?
Pardon me?
Just so you know,
How long
Norm,
are you streaming for?
I'll go for like an same as usual. I'll try to go for 2 hours. Just depends how I feel closer to the end. But usually I'll go for like an hour and a half for sure, and then 2 hours most likely, depending how I feel.
So, like, you're going till 1 o'clock?
Oh, okay.
Maybe not at 1 o'clock because we already started. Well, maybe close to 1 o'clock, like 12:40, something like that. Lunch
I'll
is
wait for you,
extremely.
Donald.
yeah, I was just wanting you to see me coming, buddy. That's all. Do it. I'll take the south
Roger
side.
that.
You take the north side.
There we go. It's cleaned up.
Why don't you follow?
Oh,
Yeah,
sure
I
now.
will.
The animals need TMR there. That's bizarre.
Oh, so
I use a
you want us to
G27,
cut it
yeah.
Round and round, Jason.
Jimmy Job, what's up,
Easy
buddy?
on you.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
All right, we'll go round and round.
So I suppose the cows are going to need to be fed and whatnot.
I was actually just doing that.
Yeah, I'm watching. Seeing that I can't join the server, I can at least watch the server. Although it is a little bit blurry, but that's because of the stupid
that?
internet.
Are you coming in, Liz?
Somebody is.
No, I won't be able to get on.
Okay, I guess we got another. Probably one of the new guys.
I use the Lily Juno to clean up. Yeah, that makes a big difference too. Oh, it's Farmer 17.
What up?
Oh, wow.
Louis working this weekend, guys?
I haven't heard from him this week.
As soon as Farmer 17 hopped in, the harvester, the crops is not vanishing as soon as I cut it. It's got the delay now. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Magic.
Yeah.
I did have a lag effect earlier, but it kind
Now
of went away.
Yeah, it's perfect now. I guess when people log in and out, the server has to adjust, I guess.
Where'd you get the TMR food maker for the cows? That's from Maru.net, I think it was.
We can't agree that servers are goofy, right?
Yeah.
Roger that.
But it usually comes down to, like people pointed out in the comments here, a lot of people said it comes down to the map, and that map was throwing errors, so. But I thought we'd give it a go, because it's a nice looking map, but alas.
Yeah. It's definitely a nice looking map.
Well, if it's doing that to the stream, I mean, that even gets painful to look at.
Yeah, well, that's why I was getting more concerned about it, because Donald mentioned something last week. He was like, Alright. Turn that off, let that sit there
Yeah,
and fill
my
up.
ping went up from 60 to 80s now. Oh, now it's back to 60.
Sorry guys about the stream. I'm still doing that end of the YouTube.
Anybody heard
So
from Louis
Ian, are
today?
you still going to continue with Lone?
With Lone Star?
Continue with Lone Star, or are you going to change maps?
I could leave Lone Star on during the week, but I wouldn't stream on it anymore, I don't think. Just because it does cause issues.
The endless quest for the perfect map continues.
To boldly go where no...
Definitely.
I think Sosnoff would probably be fine.
Yeah, the only problem with that one is it's been done, that's why.
Have you tried
Not a picture slideshow. Very true, Mike.
on the Small Town USA map?
Pardon me?
Have you tried live streaming on the Small Town USA map?
No.
Would you consider it or not?
You mean like putting it on the server? I could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. And we also have the BGA in here. We don't have the BGA extension anymore, so this is just a normal BGA at the moment. But we did have it before. It was not a stream, but a picture slideshow.
May make the single player boring, or you may learn more.
Yeah, I find playing the same map in single multiplayer kind of ruins the experience.
Yep. You're either going to get bored faster, or you're going to learn more about it. One or two.
There we go.
I've been playing on version 3 of it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's really good.
Norm, are you using GPS or you freehanding?
Freestyle, baby.
Roger.
Alright, let's go over here. Get some more off of these guys here.
Are you freestyling inside the cab?
No. Although I should.
I was
Although I should.
That would be good.
Thank you, Mike. Alright, looks like Donald's got 10%. Norm's at 0%, so we're good to go there. And it looks like Jason is close to being full. Close being the keyword here. I think we had 6. I think it was 6, yes.
Let's see if I can get you guys a Lexion combine. A nice Lexion.
In English, please.
Experience that.
What the heck is Ninglish? Let's go ahead and get this fertilized here. Yeah, but this is Sosnovka. This is the map we previously played on. We had Field 5 worked on before.
Oh, we have a BGA to worry about on this, don't we?
We have the BGA, but the BGA extension is not installed, so you can just sell it up as per usual.
Oh, so the BGA, because it was running the BGA extension before.
Yeah, I took it out just because there weren't that many people who knew how to use it, so I just took it out for the time being.
Oh,
Okay, I'm 100%.
There we go. That looks like Norm, they're good for the time being. Probably be fine in the end, honestly.
Wow, the JBL sure has some problems hauling 45,000 liters of potatoes.
In English is European, is European native language. Ah, good to know. Thanks, Jimmy Job.
And it
much
has
appreciated.
280 horsepower engine.
yeah, that's a big trailer though.
This, was it canola I got? I was selling it or storing it.
We were storing it in the or canola. Oh, you can just store it, yeah.
Copy.
That's the thing. One thing this game doesn't do is it doesn't take into account the different weights of or densities of crops. Because 45,000 liters of one crop would weigh a lot different than 45,000 liters of another one.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a mod that does that. I have it on my... Yeah, I got it on my single player. There's a mod that adjusts the weight and density of what you're transporting or harvesting.
That would be cool if you can share a link. That's awesome.
Something like potatoes, if full of water, they'd be really heavy.
I think it's on the mod hub. Let me look.
Is it in the beta testing or is it in the fully released section?
not sure. Let me see if I can find it.
So I guess we'll go up to 26 next, Norm, I guess.
Yeah.
I think there's a
Let me just unload you guys first.
there's a Challenger sitting back at the farm there, Alex. If you want something that can handle the trailer better.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll just coming back to you, and then with the next load, I'll change tractors.
Don, what's up? Fuel
Is
type
that,
mass adjustment.
JCB is not a good tractor. Pulling trailers, it slides around.
Yes, I mean straw bales are lighter than hay bales. Yeah, exactly.
Do you
Yeah,
want
no,
this
that's
Fent? I got a Fent with dual wheels.
It's the Fent 939.
Yeah.
There's a fully upgraded Challenger sitting at the farm, and we're pretty close to the farm, so.
I think my cell phone tractor's on here too, isn't it?
Okay, because I'm gonna switch out tractors, so I'll be,
Yeah, it should be.
right back with you.
Oh, I'm not sure. I may have disabled that one too, just as a test.
Yeah, that one threw errors too, but it didn't seem too bad.
No, because we had it on this for a long time and it was no problem.
Yeah.
The Fent 900's available.
Oh, you guys are all done, huh?
That's where we had a group picture taken when we had those.
I actually posted that picture just recently on Instagram.
Yeah, that was a good one. I put the link for the weight density in Mod Link's channel.
Yeah, the John Deere somewhere around here. Donald, I don't. You're gonna try that? Oh, jeez.
You can do it, boss. You just gotta be easy.
All right.
Or shall I say, I can do it. Now, y'all know I grew up on one, so yes, I've rode with my father back in the day doing the same thing.
Gage, what's up? Peter,
And the
hello.
wheels was hanging
How you guys
off.
doing? I am back. Got distracted by phone calls. That's all good, as long as they're important phone calls, Beavis.
I think Norm come across it twice this morning already.
This time though. Oh.
Hang on there, Bailey, so I'll just move forward.
Do you remember I ordered for pizza? Yeah, you wanted the Hawaiian pizza, right?
Great.
Oh boy.
Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
How do you download the Lone Star map from the link? You need to have an account with them? It was my mother,
give you something to
so
do,
about as
Alex.
important as you can get. Fair enough.
Yeah, no worries, I got it.
Well, say hi to your mother. Tell her the guy from the internet says hello.
Yeah. I need to be reset.
No, you didn't, Norm.
Yeah.
No, that was my fault.
Well, if you guys look hard enough on the map, you will find a very purple pickup truck.
That is true.
I saw it.
I think Louis. It was for Louis, I believe.
The purple one, yeah.
What?
Don't forget
Why
your
is
header.
Farmer 17 in general?
Said he was having problems with his headset.
Oh, okay.
He said he couldn't hear anything. Is it possible he just wasn't in the right channel?
Distinct possibility.
Well, that'd be an answer.
Can you hear us now, Farmer 17?
Man, I just moved that header,
He reset it.
and it got reset.
Oh, that wasn't mine?
Yeah, that's yours, buddy. No. He pushed
I
it
had
out.
moved it off the bridge, off to the side, and then it got reset.
Oh no, we're empty. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Where's the I guess the closest refill point is way down.
It's a pretty day on the map.
Sunshine, just like outside today. Actually, it's super sunny outside.
Yeah, same here.
Same here in Holland.
Nice.
It's like it's all over the world.
Fishing season starts.
It's very dark outside here, so
That's rare.
It's very sunny over at least at night.
yeah, very.
It's a yellow sun.
Alright, so what we're going to do is going to change out, I think...
Hey Ian, did you see the message I posted you in Discord a while ago?
It's possible. I don't know what the message was about specifically.
It's about your... It's about your ATS video that you posted up.
Yes, I did see that, and it's version 2.21, I think it is. I got it from the...
What, ATS?
Oh, the version of ATS? It's a 1.6.
It's 1.6 and you're using coast to coast map.
Yep.
So you're saying that coast to coast map has been updated?
Yep.
Oh, okay, because the last time I checked, the coast to coast map was still in 1.5.
I got a version of it that was updated from the forums, actually. They released it on the forums, but it hasn't been come on ATS at LT.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that's where I was looking and it's not on there.
Yeah, if you go to the forums, if you go to my latest video, I think it's in the description. I just had a link straight to the forum site there.
Okay. Oh, okay, yep, no worries, thanks.
I don't know if everybody's seen it, but I'm sure some of y'all seen my personal pickup truck. Well, I got a guy who's working on it in. He's putting it in game. Identical. Inside and out. Identical.
Nice. Ooh, that's a nice looking front.
Yeah.
Does it have a can of Ultra on the console?
Good idea, Noah.
It shouldn't, remember.
Empty.
I don't know. I don't think for certain officials would appreciate it still.
He's the same guy that's working on
Fishing just started in Illinois. Nice. Do you something for better inside field of view? No, it's in game. You can adjust the field of view in game if you like.
Interior is identical. It looks like something out of the magazine.
Cool.
Alright, let's grab.
Yeah, he's putting the toolboxes and everything on it. He's putting all the fuel types on it. Fuel,
I'm looking forward to this.
Seed, liquid fertilizer, dry fertilizer, seed. We're trying to put 4 passenger triggers on it so 4 people can hop in the truck at once. Maybe later I'll get in to see if we can make all the doors open and the hood open, the tailgate down, and all the
And let's grab. Anything you missed?
3
A little bit. Solid fertilizer.
Nice.
1,
I don't know why they never made the buddy seats active in this game.
3, 4.
There's only a couple of tractors I know of got it. I don't know of any combines got it.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
Just for certain scenarios, like in general, it's not super helpful, but there are some specific situations where it'd be nice.
Well, I mean, if everybody's doing something and there's not much going on, you can sit in the tractor and watch.
Yeah, back in the day, I could have loved it sitting in the tractor with you guys. Y'all showing how to feed these animals.
Did I steal you a tractor, Guyver?
No, you're fine.
Speed Racing Farmer. Are you going to get the Big Bud DLC? Yes, definitely.
Or barely.
You're very low, Farmer 17.
We can probably turn it up.
Are you gonna get the Big Bud DLC? Oh, you got the Rapper Spud? Nice. My Instagram should just be IPJ Robson, I think it is.
Better? Is that better?
Yeah, my Discord decided to
Yeah.
cause some issues.
Is that better, Liz?
I've turned you up. Yeah, I've turned you up my end, Farmer 17. I can hear you perfectly now.
I turned my output volume was like halfway, so I turned it all.
There we go. Adjust that. Thank you, Beavis. I wasn't sure if I did that or not. Let's get back to fertilizing here.
Still hear me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, my input device on my default just default and it's working fine.
Here we go. Alright, let's get over here. Finish fertilizing.
Well, you won't have to change it then if it's working.
Yeah.
This fence probably a bit overkill, but I don't know. This is probably a pretty big trailer, so in reality, it's probably fine.
It's still a bit soft to me in comparison to the list comes through loud and clear, and yours is clear, but a little on the low side.
Go into your Discord and turn his user volume up to 200%, works fine.
Alright.
You gotta do the same thing for Spud. He's too quiet.
There we go. Get the field done here, and they come down and start cultivating, or plowing, I guess, technically. I don't know if they need to be plowed. What is the orange thing in the silage bunker? That is a... It's a snowblower. We'll go with that. It's our silage snowblower. It's buggy.
Yep.
Still quiet.
Yep.
Still quiet. Well, I don't want
I hear you fine.
No
I hear you fine.
No one else is talking.
It's better than before.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
They're all busy driving tractors and harvesters and God knows what else.
So Liz, I was on that server that you're on with the Minecraft thing, and I was playing, and then all of a sudden I just got kicked off. Don't know why.
Which Minecraft server?
Oh, the one that you tried to get me on, and I kept having troubles with.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I noticed at certain times of the day, the server does restart.
Oh, well that
A
probably
decoration.
explains it.
Yeah, it's an automatic thing. It's at certain times of the day, if
This.
you're on that, you automatically get booted out.
Oh, I thought I broke a rule and somebody was mad at me.
There we go.
No.
That's good.
There we go. Get that in there.
So have you built anything yet?
I was working on something and then it booted me on. I'm like, oh, well, then I ran out of time. So I never got back on.
See, usually I didn't break a rule
Oh,
if
you'll have
someone's
to come
mad.
on.
Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, my son's 8. That kid can build Minecraft stuff with the I may have to move this.
Sorry, Donald. Alright, let's come up here, drop this
Sorry,
off.
Ian, we're yapping about Minecraft now.
It's all good.
Sorry, Ian. Yeah, we're Minecrafting instead of farming.
Well, he did bring up the subject earlier.
Yeah, well, exactly.
My two favorite games in the world.
Alright, let's go ahead and load into there.
Yeah, before you came on, Ian was asking us if he wanted us to start up a Minecraft server.
Oh, absolutely. Why not? That'd be cool.
What did he say? Break a rule? Got banned? That never
There
happens.
you go, Ian. You've got another one. That'll
There you go, exactly,
come
yeah.
on.
Alright, let's go
So
ahead.
Bailey, you wanna clean up that last bit you missed, or are you gonna call it?
I don't even know how to ban hammer works.
No, I'm not gonna go back for that little bit.
Ian, I
Unlike
use a
Alex
snowblower thing in my FS
Hey.
lot. Still been able to buy it in 17
It's like
yet.
20
Yeah.
plants. I'd go back for it if it was more than that, but I'll go smush them if that makes you feel better.
Yes, smush it, smush it.
Oh, this is all soybeans here. I gotta
Hey,
ban
Ian,
one
here's
more.
an idea. Once you start up a Minecraft server, you can maybe you can live stream that as well.
That was a consideration, yeah.
I was trying to ask that earlier, but didn't get a chance.
What am I looking for?
Oh, I'm sorry. I beat you to it.
So,
Depends
No,
on
it was-
the demand for it. It's not always the most exciting thing to watch.
No, I didn't get a chance to ask because
So what's
we were all busy trying to
Ah.
get back on the server and
Where's
all
the
that
Fent
other fun
900?
stuff.
Oh,
run him over?
there we go.
Well, you didn't run him over with the sprayer.
Needs to be fertilized. Yeah, the cemetery is on the official mod hub. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, it's a new one that just came out. Black Sheep Modding did it. I like it a lot. It's good. No errors, which is beautiful. Which is what I like seeing. It's fine. This like little section here has been like seeded, or no, cultivated, but the rest of it hasn't. It's bizarre. I don't think.
So, Ian, I guess it's still too early in the game for farmers to be planting or get the fields ready to plant again.
April's when they kind of start thinking about corn.
Oh wow. This John Deere looks really weird.
Looks like something done to the Matrix.
Somebody got a little psychedelic on the paint job.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
did it-
just on the cab.
On the cab and the rear fenders.
Is that canola to the left of us, Noah? I mean, the sunflower seeds?
Roger that.
BNS
There's
has been on a roll
three
with
of
the
them.
releases. He definitely has. He's doing a good job. A great job, in fact. Thank you, Black Sheep Modding.
Should have one somewhere. What we need to do is we need to sell our 2 Amazon and 2 sugar beet planters and exchange them for the bonded black Amazon planters.
Looks like 22, 23, 24, and 1 year all sunflowers.
Ian, can you make sure we get 2 sunflower headers, please?
2 sunflower headers. I think we have 1 already, don't we?
There's one here at the main farm.
Yes.
Well, me and Norm was harvesting. We could run 2 of them, you know.
Yep.
Yep, I can pick up another one. Guess we only have the 1.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Norm, I'm gonna go to the farm and swap out.
Did we want to swap all our planting stuff for the Amazon planters? Because we got 5 planting implements
2, really?
Want to unload?
that could be replaced with 2.
Let me buy a couple of the new ones.
Because there's 2 sugar beets and corn ones. There's 1 small regular direct seeder, and then there's 2 Amazon planters. So I mean, we have way too much. If we just switched it for those 2 black ones, we could get some
Yep.
money back.
Yep, I just bought 2 of them, so if you want to sell some.
Yeah.
Well, we can reset because the reset is right to the store, and then just put a tracker there.
Yep, it is indeed, actually. Have you done a video in OBS video yet? I have tried so many times to set it up and just can't get it to record clear. Video to show how it's recording. Any help with it? Excuse me.
So what do you guys use for equipment on?
My suggestion would be to look up local recording. If you want to do local recording,
Use
look
the
up like
tilde
OBS
right
local
next to the
recording.
one key.
Is what I usually use.
Same here.
Yeah, doesn't it go for the console?
It does if you have it enabled, yeah.
See, I have mine enabled.
I have it set to the home key. That's why I always see beacons on my vehicles.
That's why.
Mine's on too.
I thought you just really liked beacons.
I use the button 2 on my steering wheel.
Well, I'm constantly going behind D and shutting the beacons off.
Sorry.
Actually, we have an auto-stacking baler here that could probably be sold too.
I've got this John Deere tractor. Do I need to go over to the store and pick something up?
You can if you want. You can if you want to reset some of the other planting equipment back there, and just start selling some of it.
There's quite a bit of stuff that could be sold actually. I mean, we got a baler here that we ain't gonna use. We got wrappers that we ain't gonna use anymore. Because all they do is round bales.
Spud already bought one of the Kuhn balers, the baler wrapper combination.
It's glorious.
Oh yeah.
We should get a big semi-baler bale trailer like we had on the other map.
We have it already on this one.
Sweet tractor, Alex.
Last time we got all those done.
That's the feeling when you use GPS mod. Okay, thanks. Check it out. No problem, Chris.
Ian, is the corn header for me at Donald?
The one at the shop?
Yeah.
That one, it could be
Is it
Friday.
red or yellow?
It's a Capello, so it's red.
Alright, I'll grab that one, Donald.
I don't think we have a
Actually,
yellow
we have-
version. We have 2 of them, I think.
We have a self-propelled animal feeder that we don't need anymore either.
That's true too.
You can save on frame rates too.
I'm just resetting stuff that I know we ain't gonna use.
Yeah, go for it. So one patron does plow, one does cultivating, one does seeds, one fertilizes, one goes around turning beacons off. Something like that, Mike. Something like that.
So if anybody wants to drive to the store, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff showing up.
Yeah, eh?
I'm already here.
What do we need to buy, though?
There.
Well, we have better equipment. Like we don't need.
Sorry.
I can say we don't need round balers. We don't need older planters. So, I mean, just make it more efficient.
Yep, yep, I understand.
Where do we have the refill point for the fertilizer?
Main
For
farm.
fertilizer?
Main farm in, like, the, where the sheds are. There's, like, a little island in the middle there.
That Midwest header harvests just like the sunflower header.
When you have a chance, go check out my videos. They are short. Alright, Chris. Send me a PM on Twitter with a link to one of them.
What do you mean it's crazy, Donald?
It's like 60-foot header. It's huge. It's like, so when we're using, what was it, 45-foot header? So it's an extra 15 feet on top of the ones we have right now. Plus it goes at 15 kilometers an hour.
Jeez.
See, that's
Overkill.
powerful.
That's a corn header? That's different.
No, it's not a corn header. It's sunflower header. And it needs to
Oh,
be-
sunflower. Okay.
Can you drop that right there?
There we go. Let's go top this trailer off because I think I need it in a second again.
Thank you.
But out of all the in-game tractors, this is like one of my favorites. The Fendt 939. Definitely one of my favorite tractors.
I do not see the refill point for the fertilizer.
Alright, I'm coming there right now. I'll double check. It may have gotten taken down or something. Who knows?
Yeah, because if you're referring to that grassy patch in the middle of the farm, there's nothing there.
Okay, I'll be there in a second, double check. If not, I'll place one down.
Cool.
Yeah, they got... Where did we put them? Yeah, they were there. Okay, give me a sec, Alex.
Yeah, they used to be in the middle of the yard.
Remember, mine disappeared in single player at some point. I think after
It's
1.4.
Yeah, it's because it got updated.
This portable or this self-propelled feeder was a rental.
Hold on 1 second, Billy. I'm gonna turn around.
It's the big one I just dropped there. That's the seed one. The small
Thank
one's the seed
you.
one. The big one's the solid fertilizer.
Right after we get all this sold, I'll go back to the menu and look for more things. 'Cause it gets confusing when you have multiples if you reset the right one or not.
Yeah, I bet the rental company was happy about it.
All of our lives matter.
You hit the fertilizer.
Yeah, I did it on purpose so I can get out of the way.
Driving the psychedelic gear.
Yeah, it's the only thing available.
Oh, the deer, the texture is changing on you. Red or blue.
The cab and the rear fenders look like they belong in the Matrix. It's black with green lines.
Yeah, those disappeared because they updated.
Or on a Jimi Hendrix album cover.
Alright, let's top this one off too.
Gonna be able to make it through with that big header there, Mr. Norm?
Trying. Coming down the middle of the road. Thank God traffic's not on.
Do you want me to turn it on?
Sure, go ahead.
They're not.
We have the Vinhias on here too.
I have it off in my single player. I can't.
There was an old modded version in 15 that was like that. It was the Coat Profi something, and it was a 32-meter slurry spreader, and the booms on it were non-collidable. So when you went to go fertilize around a field with trees on it, it was nice.
Sweet Norm.
Yeah, baby.
And did you check out the any of the sprayers, the Challenger or the case sprayer?
No, I looked at the other. I looked at the case spreader, not the sprayer. And I looked at the Haggy one too. Was that the right other one? I think it was.
Yeah, Dustin's crazy about that Haggy.
He better pay up this time. It does matter. He's buying pizza.
No, I'm gonna try to cut straight across both of these fields, buddy.
Roger that.
Or his life won't matter much anymore. Dun dun dun. This thing takes a lot of fertilizer. That's good grief. You know what I should do though? I should grab.
The windmills are supposed to be close to the farm, so you can place them anywhere on the map, and they will make you money.
Yep.
As long as they're
Sorry,
placed
Norm.
10 foot.
No worries, man.
I always put them at the main farm, and that's hurting people, so I need to put them away from the farm.
Hey, the farming gaming guy. What's
Are
up?
we getting rid of this big thing? Oh wait, never mind. I know what this is. Okay, never mind.
There we go. Take this over there, a field there. We'll get some cultivating done. And we'll go from there.
22 and 23. It's not
I don't know how full that fertilizer spreader is, but it's probably pretty full. I think Alex has already fertilized this field over here. Let's see. Not much playing Naveswell, farming yourself. Not much playing Goldcrest. Is this really a disc? Not a... Oh, there it goes. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is not just a disc. Yeah, I never played much of the Naveswell. There was a few farms I just never got into very much, and that was one of them.
Yep.
I think that's Alex up there.
Look at that.
Yep. It's just fertilizing the field here.
Wow, you guys have been working hard. 1,152,960. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's things being sold.
Equipment.
Hey guys, I can join the server now if it's worthwhile.
Yeah, sure. There's plenty to do.
Yeah, you definitely need somebody planting.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cultivating something.
But everyone's gonna be held up while I join.
Join away, we don't mind.
Yeah, we can all take a break.
You can all take a break. I'll make a coffee.
Coffee time, coffee time.
We've been rolling, me and Norm harvesting away.
Yep. Coffee.
Jason's keeping us unloaded.
Yeah. Cruising.
Yeah, most of that equipment was just planters, 2 round balers, and like 3 bale wrappers. And
Oh, was it? Jeez.
yeah, it was all just stuff we're not going to use. One was a conveyor belt piece that I know we're never going to use. The big one that makes crates.
What? You don't think we're ever going to use that thing?
We bought it and we never used it once.
We could have used it for potatoes. For putting, you know how we actually have potatoes sitting over there that we were using to plant. Remember that?
Hey, Donald, pull back a little bit.
Yeah. But it's just, we never had one on any of the other farms except this one, so I thought we
Basically up here in this gap.
There we go.
I'm only at 30 something. I got confused.
All right, looks like Country
Alright,
Gaming's
I'm
coming
gonna
in
bring
here.
the windrower over here because
Here comes Liz.
we got the big M's, so I don't know if we need that
Yeah,
anymore.
his video finally finished uploading.
We were talking about the conveyor belt that makes
About
the pallet
I can
boxes.
stretch back for me.
True.
And scrambled eggs and pork chops are kicking in.
You still running a
Are you-
hotspot, Liz?
Half turn with a
Am I
twist.
doing a what?
A hotspot off your phone. I know at one time you had been using your phone as a hotspot.
No. It's connecting straight to the modem
Oh, okay.
via wireless. Yeah, I mean, now that didn't take long at all, did it?
Not at all.
Well, you can cancel your coffee now.
No, I'm talking about
And
you're
Donald's
driving there.
making
Oh,
eggs.
Oh, no way.
I don't know.
Chops and eggs this morning, they were awesome.
Oh, well,
you
whichever.
awesome. Awesome.
As far as seating goes, there are 2 Amazons at the shop.
Interesting way of placing the seeder and the you know,
placeable?
the seeder and the fertilizer fill tanks.
I think that's it for excess equipment.
So what needs fertilized?
So is there a tractor around here that I can use to start seeding with? That's strong enough.
What tractor would you like, Liz?
Sorry, Alex. Go ahead. I was just.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to move it out of the way, that's all.
Whichever tractor is strong enough to pull a cedar.
Go to the shop. There's a John Deere.
Will it do it? I thought those things needed quite a bit of horsepower.
It was user error. Yeah, it definitely was user error
They're
there.
direct seaters.
It's got dual wheels on it. You're on the pull the seat.
I don't know if those ones are direct seaters. Donald, do you remember if the big black ones are, or the big black seaters are direct seaters?
I'm not for sure, boss. I remember I gave you those a long time ago. I don't remember.
I know they plant everything.
I don't think they're direct seaters though. The Lemkin ones we had are though. They're direct seaters.
They're not direct seaters, but they do plant everything: potatoes, sugar beets.
Yeah, those little blue ones are sweet, man, for single player.
Field 24 can be
There you
fertilized.
go.
Oh, thank you.
Who's turning dirt on it? Who's cultivating the ground?
Sorry, Guyver.
No. You're totally fine. You're just going to need to fill it up.
Oh, the cedar? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they're brand new.
I'm cultivating right now, Donald, on field 9.
Sweet.
Farmer 17, you're going over to 24?
Big black cedars. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, Beavis. Just for reference. The Amazon's Condor multi-seater. Just for reference sake. Hashtag he will not divide us. Oh, that's too funny. But what about the strong, independent, small seaters? You're leaving them out, Beavis. Jeez.
Nobody's being nice and friendly with.
Say that again, sorry?
I was watching Random Sparks video last night,
Oh, yeah?
and they have the 8Rs on there that nobody is being generous with. And the 8Rs are awesome. They got, I've never seen so many ICs. And the only thing I didn't like, they're noisy. They're loud like the big John Deere I turned you on to last week. Very loud.
Oh, that John Deere is so loud. You need earmuffs just to, just to run it.
I'm trying to think. Oh, John Deere's tractors, some of them got a suspension on them on the front, air suspension that's adjustable up and down. Well, these 8Rs are like that. You can make the front end bounce more or less. You can make it sit low, like it's low to the ground, or you can make it sit higher. It's crazy. The tractor will do everything. It's got all kind of buttons and switches on.
Let's see how that works.
Sounds cool.
See if I can find that video and put it on here for y'all.
Yes, that's what they call those, Beavis. That is what they refer to them
Which
as.
tractors always get released anyway, but right now they're not being too friendly.
There we go. This is where the sugar beets were, it looks like.
Alright, field 24 done.
I believe field 23 could be fertilized.
I'm doing 22 and 23 now.
Oh,
That's one way of doing it.
That's gonna be a nice welding bill.
Refilling the cedar.
You gotta give me a discount.
Just send me the invoice.
Roger.
The inside of these planters look all psychedelic, like the John Deere tractor does.
I shall refer to my tipper
there's a
as
texture
a
problem
mod.
on the planters?
I'm not being generous with that.
The inside is all green checker box.
Really?
Unless it's supposed to be like that.
which I don't hardly use those. I'm just getting some stuff here, Jason. I'm good. I ain't got but 2% in it.
Copy.
Man, these placeables are slow.
Yeah, they are, eh?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to fill it up. Fill it up with fertilizer.
You wound Beavis up. I did nothing of the sort.
No, it's gonna take me a while. It took like 2 or 3 minutes or more.
I think the pallets are a bit faster, but we should almost get the self-propelled sprayer just to say we got it.
Which one you got on here?
Just the in-game one.
Yeah, I've been trying to get. I was trying to get you guys to buy that thing for so long, but you never wanted to get it.
Yeah, I probably got about 30 minutes with the in-game stuff. Well, it is so slow.
Yeah, that's why I never got it in the end. Because the spreaders we have, with the variable width spreading now, you can do 50 meters at a crack, so it's like, 12 kilometers a second, kilometers per hour versus, 36 meters versus, 50 meters at like 20 kilometers an hour.
See if I can fill you up this thing.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, it just needs fertilizer.
Try it. Is it doing it?
With a truck?
Yeah.
There's no refill.
This plow is a John Deere plow
I gotta figure out
2623
which side of the truck to use.
Oh, hang on, I had it.
from
until you
American
moved.
Eagle Modding.
What field needs to be harvested next, folks?
Hang on, you keep moving. I pressed the
Field
R
5, I
button
think,
and
does.
You moved away.
Well, move your tractor around and do it yourself.
28, 29, 30 all been done, I guess. 22, 23, 24. Field 11, 5, 9. Or 5 needs to be done still. 8 and 7 need to be done still.
This thing still
Okay.
isn't full of fertilizer.
It's filling.
Yep, it's the 26, 23.
It honestly took about 5 minutes to fill this thing up with fertilizer.
There we go.
So, what field do you want sown?
Whichever one's ready for it.
And do you want anything in particular, or anything will do?
For field 9, that one needs sugar beets, and that's it, basically. Anything else is game, though.
Field 24
Okay.
fertilized, but it needs to be plowed.
Which field, sorry?
24. It was just harvested. We just fertilized it, so it's either going to need to be cultivated.
I think we need another big tractor.
I was thinking about that, actually, yeah.
Big tractor. We like big tractors.
What about
If
the?
Farmer Safety is driving a Finn 900.
Let's get the big. Let's get the big New Hollander, the big Challenger.
What about the big Kurovitz?
Yeah,
There
the
you
Challenger
go.
800 is nice.
Fire it up. There's one in blue now.
Oh, jeez. We have the Class Axion 900 on here, too.
What about the T9? That's a nice big tractor.
Yeah, we could do the T9 if you like. We haven't really done. That's the European style one.
We've never used the T9 yet.
I think it's because I don't like it. I don't know about Spud, but I just don't. I'm not a big fan of that
I
one.
don't like it. It's ugly.
You
I
guys
can
don't
do
like
field-
it?
I can do field 9 with sugar beets.
And you should get one of those case American
Yeah,
style.
like Case
tires.
and John Deere's and New Hollands. Those are my favorites.
We could do a Case CVX, Magnum CVX.
Just do
No,
it. Whatever you do American style. All those warning signs are goofy.
no. Come on. To buy my T9, you guys talked him out of it.
Yep. Just
Not
figure
fair.
we take your approach.
What do you mean?
All right, there's a quad track Case. We can get the T9. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just not my favorite. That's all.
Where are we headed, Donald?
I'm swapping headers, buddy. I think we're
Okay.
done with sunflower seeds, right? Or am I wrong?
starting to get pretty laggy again.
Is my header still at the store?
Field 20 and 2 has sunflowers on it.
What was the...
20 and 2.
Yep.
Could use that G27R.
Okay, I'm full.
Alright. Donald, I'm going to 20.
That's true.
Me too, buddy.
I'll follow you to 20, and then when you guys are on 20 and get done, I'm going to fertilize.
We don't own field 2. Yeah, I'll go to 20.
Oh, good point on 2. I'm going to be getting off here. I'll take the truck over to...
Yeah, I actually haven't picked... I don't know why I haven't picked that one up. Do you know if it's multiplayer friendly? I'm assuming it is because Timber made it, but...
I'm going to field 9 with social beats.
Yeah, it did get kind of laggy there for a second, Alex. For some reason.
It is starting to lag horribly.
Yep, starting to bounce around. It may be the number of people.
I would say
Still
probably
smooth here.
smoke and mirrors.
I'm getting the occasional spike, but it's okay.
Mine's still running nice and smooth.
I'm following,
Okay.
following Norm, and I'm just like lagging right up behind him, and then almost crashing.
Maybe the game is adjusting the speed to the one with the slowest connection.
Oh, so are you trying to blame me now?
Never said such a thing.
Sorry, Liz.
Thanks a
I
lot,
was thinking
guys.
the same thing.
And I'm done for now. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Alright.
Later.
See you, man.
Later, Jason.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too.
I have never figured out how to get that Verifeed spreader with thing to work.
Yeah, me either.
Any insights from anyone?
For what, sorry?
Ask Ian, he's the
The-
expert, he knows how to
The spreader working with. How do you adjust it? I don't know.
Just pull up the menu.
Yeah.
Yeah, shift plus or minus.
Yeah, it depends on how you... I changed my defaults because that's the same buttons I use for starting recording, but yeah, it's just shift. Is it right or left shift, you know?
Left shift and then the plus and the minus on the keypad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is though, it was when I try and use it on mine, on my single player, it doesn't show up in the you know, the menu thing.
On the help function.
Like, you know how you have your menu up in the top left corner? It doesn't show up in that.
That's strange.
It's a TMR mixer.
Yeah, then something is not configured right for you, at least, because it shows up in mine on single player.
Yeah, it doesn't show up in mine at all. Even though I've checked the controls, and it shows up in that, but it doesn't show up in the menu.
Alright, there's that. The cows seem to be okay. Apparently we left some bales in here. That's awesome. Look at that. So cedar is... two cedars being done? Yes. There's that one and that one. Good.
Hey
Excellent.
Donald, I'm in the combine now in the case. I'm gonna go ahead and help you out.
And there's Liz doing
10-4,
that.
I'm headed back your way. Ian, you on here?
Yeah, I'm still here. What's up?
GPS. I got everything the way I want, but I want to skip a lane or two. So which one is it?
Where it says basics and auto run, it's the plus and minus in the middle of those two.
Okay. Let me get back down there and I'll just follow it behind me.
Spud, do you have anybody picking up the bales that are down there?
I just picked up the trailer and I'm doing it myself.
Okay.
One man show.
Yeah, that one is from Maro.net, exactly, Beavis.
Just weird, these black planters will move really fast.
They move faster, yeah.
That's what that Lexion Combine has on a load pipe. Harvest must be so fast.
Yeah, I remember the Challenger, or I think it was a cat from the previous game that was like would unload at like light speed, like 30,000 liters done in like 2 minutes, like not 2 minutes, like less than a minute or something.
Hold on a minute. I got it screwed up here, messed up here.
Yeah, the lag is kind of messing.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call it quits. Evening's starting for me. Gonna get something to eat.
All right, Alex, have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by, eh?
Have a good one.
See you.
Have a good one.
Have a good trip
Yeah.
today, you all. Thank you.
See you, Alex.
Later, buddy.
Later, Donald.
Oh, what's the prices like? Oh,
Still
look at
haven't
that.
experienced this
I
lag
think
you
your
guys
pipe,
are
I don't think the
mentioning.
machine is unfolded. The combine itself's not unfolded.
Apparently, you can dolly these or tandem these trailers up together too, which is kind of neat.
In 15, I had a combine that folded up with the crop still in it. That's not good.
That's not good. I have to get rid of one of those. I don't.
Yep, you have to sell it.
Any map that I can like run through a tree or a fence, I delete it.
It was Ian knows about those combines, those AGCO combines. It was 3 different combines. They didn't work too good with course play, and they would get crazy, and they would fold up with a crop.
Wheel setup,
and then there's just room.
design with Lang convoy. Let's just see that one.
Norm, you all over the place.
Yeah, man.
Let's go ahead and sell a load of wheat
I
here.
disabled that M thing that would always come up, make you go straight.
Yeah, that was with drive control. We disabled drive control because of stuff like that.
I just went
On your-
into drive control and just disabled that one thing, put false in there, and I haven't had any problems.
Yeah, on single player it works that way. Multiplayer not so straightforward, unfortunately.
On your information down at the bottom right, I've noticed some people's videos, there's another column added, and it's got like an engine symbol there. Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's the game extension.
Where do you find that at?
That's actually in the mod hub, actually.
Yeah.
And it's called Game Extension. That's it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ian,
I got a lot of
Yep.
ones like that.
did you upgrade this tractor at all?
Nope. Should I have?
It's having a hard time pulling the big black planter up the hill.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the base horsepower on that thing? 469 horsepower.
Yeah, it only pulls this black planter up the hill at 8 kph.
That is crazy.
That's why I didn't know if that John Deere would pull these things or not. Whatever is going on with them, they take a lot of power.
There we go.
Go ahead, Donald. I'll follow you. You don't have to come to me.
I have it parked at the vehicle optimization point here.
Oh, is it? Okay, one sec.
You guys don't like that thing?
No,
Like,
not at all.
I like the goofy exhaust pipe on it.
It's a bizarre thing about that. It's actually a European style exhaust pipe. We don't have those in North America.
That horizontal exhaust.
Yeah, it's.
No,
I don't know why, but it's one of those strange things about that.
I think it
Illegal
wasn't a
mud, and that's
good.
what it's for.
It wasn't a really good concept for us. I mean, when you accelerate, it throws all the black smoke right in your face.
I don't think European machinery spews black smoke the same way.
No, definitely not. They have like the year. What do they have? Like, what's it called?
No,
Alex, why did you have to leave? No, there's a specific word for it. It's like Euro emissions, I think it's called.
Norm, you notice that it's leaving the crop again like it did earlier this morning?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we didn't have, what, 2 people leave? 2 people hopped off the server, right?
Guyver, did you sell that?
Pardon?
Guyver, did you sell the wheat that was in that?
No, I didn't. Was I supposed to sell it?
Well, I just I hopped out to change out that trailer. That was the intention, yes.
Oh, okay. No problem. I saw it. It was full. I was going to go dump it.
Yeah, I was taking it to the Gomez Ridge Acres.
On my way.
Hey, I've been playing Silvercrest. You guys ever try that one out?
No, not yet.
Yep.
No, not yet.
I really like Silvercrest. That is pretty cool.
Yep, that's the tier 4 final exhaust pipe with SER
Did
and
you
everything.
see Stevie's making Cherry Hills map FS17?
Yep, yeah, I heard about that.
And he's called it Cherry Hills FS17 for Alan.
Sorry, Donald.
There we
No
go.
problem.
Quick thinking.
Here's a JCB all by itself, all by its lonesome. Sugar beet harvester. These are all the animals probably need water. Let's just see here.
Thank you, Norm.
Okay, well, it's a tractor with a jet engine,
No
of
problem,
course.
sir.
Everything needs a jet engine. Everything's a tractor with a jet engine. Or every tractor needs a jet engine, I should say.
Ian, I'm on my way back to you so you can hook that up.
Okie doke. Well, if you want to, it's there. Go ahead, man.
Oh.
I think that was the mission class you were searching for. Yeah, tier 4 final. Not sure if tier 9 had moved. I wasn't sure if you're messing with the names or not, or if you're actually being serious about the names. But I know they have certain exhaust names for it, like you were saying there. There you go. Gives the cows a little bit of water. Go take a little jaunt over to the sheep. Still one of my favorite tractors for smalls.
Yeah, GPS doesn't like this tractor if you have it go too fast. It's all wobbly.
Yeah, it happens.
Ian, have you noticed some modded tractors and combines you can't activate course play in them?
I've heard of that, but I haven't.
Yeah,
I have not encountered that.
I've
Yep.
had that problem.
Yep, it will not pull it up.
Nope, and I just get rid of it because I use course play.
Yep, I get rid of it. I don't deal with it.
You were being
but
serious
I'm
for
just
once.
saying,
Oh, okay.
I just always check it. I haven't played single player in months. I'm always on the server. but
When it comes to
anyway,
technical info on
just get
tractors,
rid of it.
etc., Beavis never jokes.
I used to have the
It's usually a tractor.
So what
I used-
happened to Lone Star? Why you guys decided to change back?
Lagging. It was just spiking.
Really lagging bad.
That was bad.
Who's harvesting?
Me and who's it? Just
Farmer
Um,
17.
Farmer 17.
He is the Beavispedia of tractor
what,
engine knowledge.
Which other fields do you want seeded?
I think a couple need to be. A couple of them need to be cultivated first.
Yeah, probably need to be cultivating and probably need to be throwing a dose of second fertilizer or something.
Well, field 9 has been seeded. Which
Holy slideshow there, Batman. Yep, yep.
I just planted 14 and I'm doing 12 right now. Corn. There's a field here at the farm that needs to be harvested.
Ian, when you're going to open
Yeah.
the server up again, it's been a while since you've done that.
Oh, to the public.
Yeah, we did it once.
Yeah, I think you've done it once or twice.
Are you recording this?
Yep, yep. It's been streamed.
Yeah, the stream's running a little later today.
I really like
So don't say anything you wouldn't want on the internet.
It's pretty crazy sometimes those streams, man. The people be wearing in and out. I'm like, God, look at this. I don't know how he keeps up.
He's a young guy.
There we go. Refill that up. Should have seen me yesterday. 5 different data sheets.
Where you at, Mr. Norm?
Oh yeah.
On the way.
Norm, hold on a second. Trade with me.
Oh yeah.
There we go. I think we must have.
Totally frozen.
I see you sitting over there.
Yeah, I'm back at the. I'm just about back at the main farm area, and I can't move.
Nah, that's a setup there, Norm.
What if you jump out of the tractor, Liz?
I'll try to.
There we go.
Yep, I can get out.
Tier 4 exhaust,
With this
SCR, eh?
lag, I'm really having trouble keeping it straight, so I had to hire one.
Yeah, I've been running GPS, buddy.
GPS works sometimes, but not always.
If you got a tractor that turns really fast, like a twisted, whatever they're called, hydraulic steer, or a
Where am I in
one of the
Canada?
Challenger,
How about Ontario?
one of the Challengers that has tracks, then you got to slow your GPS down, or it just doesn't work that good.
It kind of zigzags.
Yeah, slow your speed down, like turn your cruise control speed down, and it should stay straight.
The way they fixed that was they scripted the new tractors to, if you was to break it apart in Giants editor, it's set up like a wheel tire tractor. And Giants didn't do that with their in-game track tractors. They are actually track tractors. But the modded ones that work fine with GPS and don't spin real fast on you, they're scripted like they got tires on it. That's why
They wanted it to be as real as possible.
yeah, and they weren't thinking about GPS at the time.
Oh, they just trying to make it work.
Hello,
Mod
Roblox
it.
player. I've heard of that game. Ontario,
Really?
same. Nice.
Do we have a spare harvester?
No, we only have 2.
Are they both being used?
Yep.
Oh, in that case, then I can't harvest field 14 or 15. 15.
We're almost done
Liz.
with 20.
Could you see the tree that you were running into?
I am not running into a tree, I'm running into a field.
No, I mean when you were in the John Deere tractor, it was stuck right in a tree.
Alright, let's go ahead and put this over
I was
here.
wondering if you couldn't see it.
I tried to go backwards and like reverse and it wouldn't move. It wouldn't go.
Oh.
Put it back over by the cows here.
I just didn't know if it was the case of where sometimes objects are invisible and you get stuck on them. Because I know I've had times
There we
where the
go.
cars in the parking lots will disappear and I run
Let me
into
try.
them. I didn't know if you ran into that tree and you couldn't see it. Didn't understand why you were stuck.
No,
Nope.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't get that far. As you can see, there's.
I haven't tried that one yet,
space
Alex, no.
Between the
Oh,
tractor and the tree.
on
Unless
my screen it was just stuck right up against the tree. I just moved it.
I think we pretty much
Well-
always run 2 combines that one. Only time we've had more combines
Yeah, well-
when my birthday, that crazy field.
The Congo line.
Well, I did try reversing and it wouldn't reverse, so I just thought, okay, fine, just
Oh.
leave it there in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I moved it into the farm.
You moved it into the farm.
Yeah, somebody else took it now, but or no, they didn't. I moved the tractor.
Well, I'm standing right in front of the tractor in the middle of the road still, with you sitting in it.
Oh, then you're having connection issues.
And my son's not uploading.
As far as you know. As far as you know, Liz.
Somebody
No, I
else
did-
is.
No, I did check, and it said it.
Because Guyver has now
uploaded.
taken the tractor and parked the cedar somewhere else.
Alright, let's grab. I think that's
So you're having
soybeans.
some serious connection issues.
Where do you mainly download your mods? A lot of them from our mod hub, actually.
Can I say something? But then Ian might tell me off for swearing.
Yeah, I don't.
I would.
You can replace the swear with a appropriate word, can't you?
Colorful metaphor.
Yeah.
So beep beep.
There we go.
Okay, so what else needs doing then, seeing that I can't harvest because both harvesters are occupied?
A lot of things need to be cultivated, actually.
I'm in a cultivator. Field 19 needs fertilizer on it first. I'm gonna head to field 24 and cultivate that instead. You know, it'd be nice right about now.
What's that?
Cheeseburger.
A 45 or 24 meter cultivator.
Yeah.
And a cheeseburger.
We only have a 60-meter one, unfortunately.
Yeah, for some reason I can get into the tractors, but I can't, and I turn on the engine, but I can't.
Colorful metaphors, indeed.
You've disconnected from the server somehow, or desynced with it or something.
I don't know how that happened.
There we go.
Servers can be crazy.
Do you use any third-party modules? Yeah, there are a few of them. Not many, though. A lot of the ones I get
Somebody's
things.
bringing in the money.
Spud's been
Spud.
doing video.
Have y'all noticed that a lot of other maps don't do that? I think this is the only map I've played on that does it. Even in single player, they don't make any sound.
Yeah,
Sounds like
sometimes
there's a
we've
fellow
had it on
player
the
that
other maps.
wants a header
You
to his
used to be able
field
to
in
hear
one
it
pass.
on, what was that little map we were playing?
Old streams?
Yeah, you could hear it on there, but Donald didn't really play on that map though.
No.
Oh, that was the garden map I called it.
The garden map.
They expanded it.
Did they really? Cool.
Yeah, in the newest version of it, they did.
We
When I was updating my mods, I noticed that the old stream map was had another update.
Yeah, I called it the garden map. I was like, golly.
well we did some merging and we ended up with some pretty big fields.
And you talk about some work going on, man. You hop on that map and boy, y'all will be all over the place.
Yeah, that's a good multiplayer server map.
You reckon?
Yeah, you get to do a lot of different stuff in a hour and a half, 2 hours. So I guess for people watching it, they like it because they don't watch 3 people harvest a huge field all
Oh
the time.
yeah, no, you're not gonna do nothing for a long time on that map.
Well, it gives you a lot of variety. You don't get stuck just cultivating or something because it's done real fast. Like I could spend all day cultivating these fields if I'm the only one doing it.
Yupper.
And I mean that gets kind of tedious, so it's nice to have a small map sometimes.
Old stream's definitely is small for the size of MP. Yeah, it definitely is. I agree. It was a nice map, though.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
there's limited jobs to do on multiplayer, so hiring a worker takes a job away from somebody.
That's true. That's true. You're right.
Yeah, it's like
Unless you're-
automation.
Unless you're in there with it. The only reason I'm doing hard work in this one is because I can't straight to the flag.
For some reason, it wants
I'm a
to
GPS.
default to 30 meters as opposed to 50 meters.
Yeah, my GPS on multiplayer servers is hit or miss.
It's amazing how some of the problems some people have. Like Valios was getting kicked out of single player. I talked to a guy the other day. He doesn't run 17 because it takes 15 minutes to load it up. I was like, OMG. And this guy's a modder. I mean, he knows his way all around everything. Good grief.
How many mods is he running?
Ford, Chevy, or Dodge? Ooh, I don't know.
With no mods.
I would say Ford only because I grew up with them, more so.
What kind of computers he got?
I was just thinking the same thing.
I don't know.
It's
just
Ian,
amazing how
not Lane. You had it right. Wow, almost.
Mine was just,
I-A-I-N.
The drivers weren't communicating well or something.
Horse and cart.
Now that they've updated the game, I don't crash anymore.
I think with how sophisticated computers are and video games are, it's a small miracle when the damn thing works properly.
Yeah, I guess that's true, eh?
I agree with
Yeah, I'm gonna take off, guys. We'll talk to you later.
All right, man. Have a good
See
day.
ya.
Okay, see you later.
Go get that cheeseburger.
No, you said it, but I have to.
Burger.
Yeah. Someone get it.
I'm gonna go get one. I'll take a picture and put it on
Discord.
Guyver, where are you out of?
East Tennessee.
Oh, East
you.
Tennessee.
East Tennessee? What part of Tennessee, brother?
Knoxville.
Oh,
Wow.
man, good grief. I'm in
I
Blytheville,
just-
Arkansas.
I
Oh,
just
wow.
drove through there coming back from Florida.
Oh wow.
Sam and I went to on a spring break trip.
I go up through there heading to Gatlinburg every now and then.
Yep.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah, I wasn't born here though, so that's why you don't hear a accent.
Are we done with the sunflower headers, fellas? Or we gotta go somewhere else?
I think there's another field. There you go.
Sorry about that, folks. My wife was just talking to me there.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'll just pull over and look.
That's funny. Now it decides to go back to 50. Ian is talking to the government. Actually, they changed the rules in Canada for drones. It's a lot harder to have a drone and fly it casually now in Canada.
Corn? Yeah, 14 and 12 is corn, right? 12 and 14 is corn, right?
Yeah, I put a little bit of corn down, but we've run out of cultivated fields, so doing that now.
Oh, they're not ready.
I need somebody to come fertilize the fields that I just cultivated, which would be 22, 23, and 24, I believe.
Well, that was pretty close, Mike, actually. She's like, are you still streaming? I'm like, yes.
I want fertilizer right now.
Yeah, I'm fertilizing.
20 right now.
I think 15
Is YouTube my
16
full-time job? No.
Well, 16 needs to top off. Just 15 needs to be harvested. That's it.
No, YouTube's not my full-time job. Maybe one day, but the idea is maybe one day I'll be able to do that, but mainly for the
15's
farming
one of the
aspect,
little ones
actually.
for the farm, right? I think it's soybeans or something.
Because where my in-laws live is kind of like off the beaten path a little bit, so
Yep, you go ahead.
it'd be cool to be able to do YouTube full-time and then help
Roger.
help out on the farm.
You know, I like the big,
hot?
big 50-foot headers, but it's hard to find a combine with a spout long enough to cover it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get y'all the Lexion, and you already got the case. Those are the only two right now that you can run that big Midwest header on. And plus, you wanted a different map. I don't think you want the Midwest header on this map. It's crazy.
No,
You can always,
not so much.
you can always drop the header when you need to unload.
True.
Yeah.
I like to use horseplay with it, so it's kind of hard to do sometimes.
I saw those ridiculous headers that they just stretched, and they made the header is stretched, but it's non-collidable. So the tractor drives through the damn
It's
header.
100.
That's
It's like
crazy.
100 foot.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
I've
cheater
got one.
ones.
Yeah, I didn't do that one. That's a little too goofy.
Yeah, that's
But the,
people cheating that are too lazy to do the work.
Yeah.
yeah, the Midwest really is a header.
Right. Right. It is.
Yeah.
Do I farm in real life? I do a
you
little bit of
probably
farming in
just
real life, not a lot
by
though.
a hose extension, so you can reach out past the header.
Well, they don't always work well.
There we go.
So,
Get this field finished up here,
but I like to try them out.
or not.
In 15, there was a couple of modded John Deere's with long pipes on them.
Yes, indeed, my
The
wife
pipes
is
are already
awesome.
pretty long on the 2 endgame ones, but they're not that long.
No, not for the Midwest.
It's probably a specialty header.
Just hired that worker there for a second there.
I have no idea what this game is doing, but everyone looks like they're just frozen in time.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you desync from the server, Liz.
Yeah, you need to shut down. The Midwest is actually made
I'm
in
gonna
Canada.
have to re-log in.
It's like 1 a.m. in Australia.
They probably, that Midwest is probably for people that don't want to get into, what's it called, swathing in the prairies.
Try 2:27 a.m.
Whoops, sorry, 2:27 a.m.
Because,
Yeah.
I know some farmers have started to move away from swathing in the prairies. They'd rather direct harvest it, but it's not as fast as running through with a swather. So they maybe made the bigger header, I don't know.
Notice on this one, when the header goes through signs, it doesn't knock them over.
That's
Pretty cool.
That's just multiplayer. They make the signs not collidable.
Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't realize. Awesome.
On single player, you'll knock them all over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why they
stuck on
turned
the hood
it
of a
off.
tractor for a while there. I was driving around with a stop sign on it. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
What is
I've
superfood
been
on here for the
cultivating or
cows?
something, and
That's
be like,
TMR.
What is that? And go back there and look, and it's a stop sign. Been hanging around all day.
Yeah, I usually get them stuck on this cultivator music right now because it's pretty flat. I'll get the stop sign.
So basically, you
and
mix
the,
your silage,
farm
your hay,
farm
and
vehicle
your straw all
crossing
together,
sign stuck on it.
and then you get
dropping these headers at?
TMR, total mix rations, and then you
I would
give
say
that to the
main
cows.
farm.
And then
No, I'm at the
with
main
that,
farm. I
you
just need to know
get superfood.
where you would like it.
They were
Somewhere out of
sitting
the way.
behind the vehicle, the larger vehicle shelter that faces field 14, I think it is.
Yeah, out of
There's
the way
a
that
spot-
Extra stuff inside, yeah.
Yeah, there's a spot behind.
All right,
it
Chris, have a good
because
day, man.
there's
Thanks for
one
stopping
part
by,
that
eh?
doesn't drive through. It was sitting there before.
All right, that's where I'll put it.
Coffee making time again, guys. I'm coming back in.
That's okay. My coffee's warm now, but I like cold coffee, so that's all.
Yeah. Wake me up when it's ready.
Iced coffee. Here in Canada, at least, that's what we get.
That was
Wake up,
fast,
Dave.
Liz.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, but the thing is, though, I wonder if anything is going to work for me.
Hope so, Liz. Hope so.
So now, what did you guys want? Something fertilized or something?
I think Bailey was needing somebody to cultivate.
I'm doing the cultivating, but field 24 has been cultivated. It needs fertilizing. 19
bring
needs
the sprayer by.
fertilizing.
Yeah, second fertilize for 20.
Yeah, 19 needs its initial fertilization.
Yeah,
And-
keep going, farmer. You'll see it. Just keep going.
22 and 23 are in the process of being cultivated. They're over half done.
Just keep going. It's that other shed up there on your right. You'll see that header.
I see it now. Thanks.
I have a G27.
Should probably just merge these two fields.
22 and 23.
You just wanted me to put it right
Yeah.
behind the other one?
That'd be fine, man. Thanks.
It was just a weird design, that's why we never did in the end.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard to do it. I mean, you end up driving over the middle anyways.
Yeah, I think Ian's got the big fertilizer.
I think Spud's on the big blue sprayer.
Man,
Yep.
Donald, that thing's huge compared to the one you just had. Jeez.
What are you talking about?
The header, the sunflower header, is like about a meter or 2 meters long.
Oh, we could have maybe had one from an older harvester.
Exactly, we
We
was.
didn't always have such big equipment, so we maybe had an older header.
Wow, that's cool.
What field needed to be fertilized? 22, 23, 24?
19, 24 are both done. 22 and 23 are just about finished.
Yeah, I'm on 22, 23 with the big
Okay.
belt.
So you don't want anything fertilized then?
I guess Spud's doing it, so. You can plant. I mean, this will be their second fertilizing round. So 24 is ready for planting once it's fertilized.
You know what? I think what it is, if I'm looking down at it, when I'm looking down at it, it's a wonder. But when you're actually on the ground, it's just...
Yeah. Fertilizer states right. 28 don't look. I don't know what we got going on with 28 and 27.
They need to be fertilized too?
They just kind of jacked up, boss.
Yeah,
They're
there's
just kind
three.
of jacked up.
27, 28, yeah.
They're in 3 different states. It appears.
We all are veterans. We kind of need to slow down and look at what we jump in. Luck we got checkerboards going on in 12 and 25.
There's a nice C-135 mod. You
Nobody's
can
been over there. They checker block for a while. Once somebody loads it up, it usually goes away.
There we go.
So you want field 24 seated?
Yes, please.
Where we parking the combines?
Anywhere at the main farm. Anywhere at the main farm, probably would.
Okay, I'll just go over there and put up whatever that field.
Yeah. Over here by the silos, yeah, you got a spot over there.
Alright, let's
That
go
thing
ahead
was
and check
pretty
this
cool,
field over
Spud.
here.
It's slow as molasses, but it's wide.
Yeah. Well, in the game, I think it's meant more for if you got crop destruction turned on. It's an easy way to just fertilize a field without wrecking it.
Yeah, it's nice here. Nice looking at it.
So the guy who
Jelmer. What's up?
created horseplay has fixed that issue. Horseplay, no more crop.
Yeah, I heard that.
Only
I
time
think-
it was a problem with me if the combine didn't have enough capacity to get to the end, he would go ahead and unload the combine and he would destroy your crop. If you didn't have a tractor with skinny wheels and a grain cart with skinny wheels.
Yeah, I think he finally gave in to all the complaining about it.
Well, the easiest way would just be to use a Holmer tractor with dual skinnies and a grain cart on the back. Because that thing doesn't destroy crops. And it's got a pretty big capacity overloader.
There we go. And a little bit of fertilizer, and this one over here needs fertilizer. Or no,
We
that's
must
good.
have automatic start on.
That one's good as well. Excellent. Good.
Manual start.
Farmer,
Interesting.
Farmer 17, I think your flashers are still on.
Let's go ahead and grab a cultivator, looks like.
I'm not flashing.
Alright.
But I did finish cultivating that field because it's just a little bit narrower there.
Yep, Roger.
So if you run out of space here, you can always finish that one.
I don't remember how to turn those off.
4 ways, numpad 2.
What's the capacity on that thing, Spud?
About 8,000 from the look of it.
Oh, that's not too bad.
7 or 8, yeah. It's
I'll
not
be
bad.
right back.
If they had soil mod, that thing would have a lot more use, but
Oh yeah.
without having to irrigate your crops or anything, kind of goes unused.
Thank you, Mr. Norm.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah, it's not on my must buy for single player list.
It's not? What?
It is not. I used the small mounted one on the old New Holland.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that big sprayer just because works good with hard workers. If you're not pre-fertilizing all your fields the way we do it, because then he can drive over planted fields and you know he's not going to wreck anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it really nice.
Yeah,
I picked up a John Deere plow that has a hitch on the back. So what I do is I attach a fertilizer to it. Get a whole fencing.
Yep. You can attach a seed bed connect roller to it also.
And hydrous tanks probably too.
Yep.
I haven't found any hydrous tanks. You guys know where I can buy?
I don't think they have hydrous in this game, do they?
American Eagle Modern.
Doesn't it for side dressing corn though?
Okay, sounds good.
Uh-huh. It's got the side dressing toolbar in it. And it's out there, buddy.
I'll have to check it out. I get a lot.
And also check with American style modding. You gotta be a member. Just give them an email and that's it. You know, blah blah blah. You don't have to pay nothing.
Just anhydrous gets puts in while you're cultivating, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with a tool, and yeah, I think it puts it down in like strips. It's cool, just something different to do.
Does anyone else need unloading?
That's it, buddy. As far as harvesting, the case is put away, and I'm just gonna put the new Holland away. How you doing, Mitch?
Roger that.
Anhydrous ammonia just puts nitrogen in your soil, so I mean, it's not a complete fertilization, but if you got a nitrogen heavy crop like corn or something, then it works good.
There we go. Let's go ahead and get this done down too.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I'll get this on my side panel is button 11.
Last little bit here.
Well, I run an Xbox controller and wireless. Yeah, this is the newest one.
Let's wait for Dom to clear out there.
You guys know what it is on the keypad?
Then on the keypad, Norm said, I thought he said.
There we go. Get that done there. Nice.
Didn't you say keypad 2?
Keypad 2, right? Don't
I
you have
think
to,
so.
is it shift or control alt or?
What are we trying to do?
I'm trying to shut off my yellow pointy lights.
The flashers,
beacon-
the
yeah, the
flashers
beacon-
is 2.
4-way flashes are 2, beacon is home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you said the blinkers, I think everybody thought you meant the hazard lights.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Wow.
You
Holy.
did. I did.
I think
You're
you
right.
just
I'm
killed me.
sorry.
What's
Ban
that?
him for life. Ban him for life.
He calls your beacons hazard or blinkers. That's just wrong.
It is wrong. I know. I'm so sorry. Blinky lights.
It's blasphemy.
All right, folks, that'll be it for me for today. We got a little finished done fertilizing there. It's getting a little choppy now. It's going to end the stream there. It's been about an hour, almost 2 hours anyway, so I figured it's good enough time as any to end the stream. Thank you very much for joining me. My name's Iain Robson. We stream every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope to see you there next week. I will catch you guys later.